Levin, who is a lecturer at Columbia teaching negotiation and conflict resolution, she talks about the rejection response. And she found that when you face rejection, it drops your IQ by 25% and drops your reasoning by 30%. Your cognitive ability lessens and decreases, and that your brain has fewer resources to implement that prefrontal cortex, that logical thinking, that decision making skills. So then it goes into your amygdala and it heightens your emotional sense and your responses. That's why when rejection happens, we instantly want to attack someone else, or we get highly emotional, or we get angry, and then our feelings come. And then that kind of blurs our rational thinking. This is why taking a breath or taking a moment before you respond is so important, because there is this 300 millisecond window, which is when your amygdala fires, that signal travels to the prefrontal cortex. And that gap between that reaction and that response, that is that neurological intervention when you can take a breath, when you can actually take a beat to think about what you want to say before responding. So then you don't lash out, and then maybe you don't say something that you regret later on, which is very helpful, especially in the career landscape when what you say really matters. And it could get you fired if you say something, you know, not so great, or if you lash out at your manager, your boss, or whatever it is, because it's really important to maintain that composure in a professional context.